What up, y'all? Forward Fabian, man. Back with a reaction video for the channel this evening, man. I'm doing a reaction to Jimin, Like Crazy, the official music video, which dropped on the Hype Labels channel 2 months ago. Sitting at 61 million views, 3.5 million likes, man. Crazy. BTS numbers are crazy numbers. The numbers these guys get is just like record-setting types of numbers, man. You feel me? So, I mean, obviously we know Jimin is from the group BTS. Why I'm around doing these reactions, cuz I did a reaction to Golden Hour. I said Golden Hour, I'm tripping. I did a reaction to Angel, which is off of the Fast X soundtrack. I did a reaction to that like a week ago, I believe, when that visual had dropped with NLE Choppa, Kodak Black, Money Long. Is it Money Long? I don't even remember her name. I'm about to call her Money Jordan. I don't even know her. Jake, and then I had Jimin on there. I did a reaction to that. Did pretty well. I think it's sitting at like 26,000 views, 27,000 views, something like that right now. Bro, people were blowing up the comment section with Jimin requests. Jimin. They be loving this dude, bruh. Like, they all over buddy. Countless comments were only about him on that video. Like, nobody else cared about nobody else but him. But just kind of shows how big the fan base is for BTS, how big, how much love people have for them, right? I think I've done some BTS in the past. I'm not really consistent with BTS across my channel, but I've done a few BTS songs here and there. I did, so I did a reaction to Psy, that featuring Sugar of BTS. I also did, who was it? BTS, I'll Be Missing You, the cover they did for Puff Daddy. BTS, Permission to Dance reaction. What else have I done? BTS Cypher for Live. I've done BTS Dynamite. BTS Butter did very well in the past. That's sitting at 27K now, but back then that was like a pretty big video for me. BTS Life Goes On. I've also done BTS Make It Rain featuring Lauv. So I've done a lot of reactions to BTS. I do believe I have a BTS playlist. So yeah, man, I'll do my best to link to that so y'all can watch the other reactions I got to BTS. But yeah, I've done several BTS reactions thus far, so this is gonna add to the collection. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Support everything I got going on. Check out the playlist page to get familiar with all different forms of reactions and content I post on this page. Additionally, if you have recommendations, man, comment them down below. But we're gonna get into Jimin. What's this song we're doing? Like Crazy. Yeah, let's get into it. Is he gonna be singing in Korean? Because if that's the case, my brother, we need the subtitles on that thing. Yeah.
Just trust me.
He looked different. His hair was kind of longer back then.
There's not a bad thing here tonight. Baby, don't worry, so watch me go. And I just shut bombs away. Action do.
Bruh.
And she has
Hold up, we're gonna have to take it back a little bit. But for some reason, if I could just picture or fathom what a Jimin song would sound like or what his style would be, it would be this, bruh. Like, whoever, I don't know how they curated this record, but perfect fitting song for him. He seems to have that very, would you call it funk? Like, if he was popular in that time, 70s, 80s, or more so the 70s, I think he could fit perfect in the groove, funk, dance type of scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's too outlandish to say, but I see him in the dance genre, like vibe. You know, as you can tell, we're in a club setting.
Watch me go, and I just
Sounds smooth.
away. 아침도 안 취했어 오지 않게. 시키던 음악 속에 희미해진다. Drama got the bonus story 익숙해져가. 내가 알던 나를 찾기 멀리 온 것 같기. I know.
Like, I think MJ right now.
I'd rather be lost in the lights, lost in the lights. I'm out of my mind. 이 밤이 귀를 잡아줘. 매일 밤 you spin me up high. 너를 보면 돼.
Bruh, them visuals is hard. And I swear they usually get the same cinematographer or videographer to shoot a majority of their videos. Their visuals always seem to be on point, whether it's the choreography, the cinematic effect, visualization, scenery. Like, a lot of the videos tend to have solid storyline too. We're in the visual era. If you ain't got a good video, we ain't really rocking with you like that, my brother. This is an excellent video though.
Taste you give me a good ride.
Bro, this remind me of
It's gonna be a good.
what's that song called? Route 99 or whatever. My love, da da, da da. Bro, I'm about to pull that video up right now. He's literally got the same effects. These effects right here. Route 94, Route 94, however we want to call them, bro. This song used to be a banger. It probably still is a hit to this day. But y'all remember this song? Look, it's even got the same visual effect. We're going to take a quick sneak peek into this. But this song, Route 94, My Love, featuring Jess Glenn. Y'all remember that song, bruh? Look at the visuals. The exact same. You know what I'm saying? Did he get inspiration? And this is a very clubby type of song as well. You know, this is a club scene. So I wonder if he got inspiration and he drew inspiration from the visuals. Yeah, bruh. It's fire. It's fire. I ain't gonna lie. Vocals on point, 1,000. I like the context within this song. I think it seems to talk about, like, obviously some delusion in regards to relationships. You know what I mean? Like, being caught in the moment, even though it could be temporary, but just, you know, pretty much taking advantage or making the most of the time, right? So, the visuals are still blowing my mind. I mean, look at this, bruh. The background rear, I mean, I love it. I love it. And, you know, I already commended the production crew and the director, cinematographer who tend to do a lot of their videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if it's the same cast, but with that being said, I like how they tend to incorporate English. To it's K-pop, right? So they're of Korean descent, but they incorporate English into a lot of the lyrics, into a lot of the chorus, and it seems like they've done that throughout a lot of their music. But associated with that reaction I did to Angel, people were commenting. Somebody had mentioned, man, it's only a matter of time before Jimin makes the full transition into like I guess a likable American type of artist, like basically saying he's well on that way to transition completely. You know what I'm saying? In terms of it's tough at times to get international artists or overseas artists to be accepted in America, regardless of, like, BTS is a big group. You would think that'd be a given, right? They're so big that they would take America by storm, in which they already did. But, there seems to be a lot of contention at times with really truly accepting you as maybe an American artist, or even accepting the content of your music if it's not fully in English. You know what I mean? But I like they know they're servicing a certain audience, so they have to cater to English-speaking listeners too. But at the same time, I believe that Jimin, like, he's universal at this point. Being on the record, his voice is universal. I see him doing a lot of genre-wise. I don't see him put in a box. He could span a lot of different sounds and sonics. It's just commercially acceptable, bro. I like this song though. I like this kid, bruh. I like this kid.
What's the point?
Bruh said, what's the point? So how old is Jimin? Like, how old are these kids? Early 20s is what I'm assuming. But like I said, this kid got it, right? Everybody says he's the chosen one out of BTS. He's the one. He's got the most angelic voice. Yeah, Buddy's voice is crazy. And I'm about to say this. I think a lot of people will take this the wrong way. One thing I would say is, if you're a male vocalist, but sometimes like gender specificity gets confused when you sing. Like, if you're a male vocalist but you can sing at the height of a female, you know what I'm saying? Tones are different, pitches are different. I'm not gonna say vocal capability, maybe, I don't know, the diaphragm, but the difference between a man and a woman, you know what I'm saying? But point being is, I believe, bro, if you a man and you can sound like a woman when you sing, bro, you the GOAT. Like, if you can fit in that pocket, I don't mean sound like a woman, but I don't know if anybody gonna understand what I'm trying to say. Jimin's voice is so, when you use the word angelic, bro, I think it associates with, a certain beauty, a certain softness, a certain sweetness to a voice. You know what I'm saying? And that's not always associated with or relating to angels, if you want to put it point blank period. But what's the breakdown of an angel? Something beautiful, celestial, holy, divine. You know what I'm saying? So ethereal. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect way to break it down. So it's like, his voice is too unique, bro. Like, at one point in time, like, bro, like, even when he comes on Angels, it's just, that's where the angelicness comes from. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, a lot of these dudes who can have hit those ranges, they got the vocal association of basically an angel. Like, they can sound like, it sounds beautiful when they sing, or pretty when they sing. That's a better word. Beautiful is kind of like, I think beautiful is a word that's like, what's the word? It can span across things. But when you talk, you can say it's very broad. When you say something pretty, I think that's specific to something. So I don't know. He just got like a sweet sounding voice. Pause. Like crazy. This song was a banger. One, I just think it perfectly aligns with, if they're trying to push a narrative with him, this sound is it, bro. Like I said, I think he could really survive in the era of, like, I'm talking about Michael Jackson off the wall type stuff, bro. Like, I really got that vibe, even though the funk era, that little disco-y kind of era, groovy era, was different. You know, a lot of the instrumentation of Sonics were completely different. But when it comes to this song, that's how I felt. Like, as soon as he's walking in the club scene, I felt like he was Michael just walking in that thing ready to shut it down. You know what I mean? Like, I just got that vibe. Like, I don't know. He walking through the club like him. He that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really just got that vibe from him. I don't know why. Like, a real poppy mainstream. This dude is the golden child in terms of he could be that. The sound is just too pure. You know what I'm saying? So I rock with Jimin. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who was on that Angel track. Shout out to Jimin, man. Shout out, much love to everybody. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name. I think it's Jimin or Jimin. Y'all gonna let me know. But like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, /Fabian Road to a Million, man. Peace, love. We'll catch you in the next video. We out.